It's me, Danielle, Danibuttons, and I figure what better way to end the month than slide in one extra coloring challenge. If you are new to my channel, my coloring challenges are basically a bunch of different prompts to help me pick pages or colors for pages. We're getting down to the end here. How many we got left? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 left. I've had requests to go through all 9 and before I put the old ones back in. So maybe I will. I think when I get down to 5, maybe I'll read what's left. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. But I'm going to mix them up with my eyes open and then close my eyes and pick one. So eyes are open, and whoa, 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 whoa. Eyes are closed. Ready? Is this just one? Copycat cover. Oh boy. All right. So this is basically, I take a book and I do the cover image and I try to copy the cover. So most books have the cover image in the book somewhere. So I'm going to go pick my page for this and I will get right back to you. Okay, I've made some choices. I think I've been talking about coloring out of this book for a few months now, so we're just going to do it. This is Delicious Whimsy, a wordplay coloring book by Creative Haven and Jessica Mazurkowitz, and this was gifted to me by Christy from Crafting with Christy, who gives me too much. You might have been hearing her name recently a lot because she is spoiling me and needs to stop, but also I need to color in the book she gives me because hello, I appreciate them so much. I just realized I didn't get a blotter page. Hold on. I'm just gonna use my big guy. Obviously we're gonna be doing this cover image, excuse me, because we're gonna be copying it. And I also thought maybe I would try and use my fine liners, so my Inkonic fine liners, because I don't use them very often. I mostly use them for Disney color by number, the X Method books, or what I do X Method in. So I'm gonna pick a few of the colors and get going. You know what I'm gonna do? I film on my old phone, so now I can take a picture on my current phone and then I don't have to flip back and forth to the cover. Also, yes, there's a ton of glare, but it will look great when we get to the actual picture filming part. So let's pick a few colors. I could have done this off screen, but where's the fun in that? First I get my swatch book and I open to my Inkonics, and then I use my little binder clip to clip together everybody else. And I'm gonna do the background first on video. Or is that the boring part? I don't know. It looks like the word strawberry is also that background color. So I'm gonna get out the background colors and be ready for that. Yeah, definitely some of them are overlapping. The red. What do we think that red is? I'm gonna say that red, it's almost like a pinky red. That might be too dark. This is how I pick pictures for everything. I get very intense with it. For whatever reason, there are so many Inkonics, and I sometimes feel like I still can't color match, which is unfortunate. It's got 3 full pages here. I guess we're just gonna go 101. I almost want to go 114 because it's a little pinkier, but I'm worried it's gonna be too dark. So what do we do about that? We're gonna go, 195 might be different. All right. So I have them, like every time there's a break, that means you have to turn the page. So 195, we'll give that a shot. And then for the sprinkles in the background, it looks like that same number. And then we have the yellow, it looks like a darker yellow, so we'll do 128. It's hard to pick stuff out. I'm not the biggest fan of this case, if I'm being honest, because you have to shove 3 in each slot, and that makes them a little bit difficult to use. So, is it near 210? I should have known. This is 128, and then it looks like a purple, but like a fun purple, and then that also matches that. So maybe a 184, are we thinking? Or a 110? I think the 184. So that's gonna be on this side. 184. All right, we're gonna start. Let's get the green too, and we'll start with those four, because again, some of them are in both the outside and the inside, so it should give us a pretty good start. So the green looks like a plain old green, which looks like I feel like the stems look a little darker than the tips and then that. So the stems look like they could be a 122. Let's turn the page. 122, great. We'll start there. All right. Let's get to it. So this book is so fun, and these pages are perforated. So like my idea has always been to one day frame these, and they'd make, I think, make really cool kitchen decor. So I don't know if that's just me being silly, but let's start with some of these strawberries and see how far off we are already on our colors. I actually, like, this is a pretty big space to color with fine liners, so I might be real bad at this. So like I said, I really only use my fine liners for those Disney books, because these are water-based, so that's why we can do this so easily. Could you imagine if I went through all of that and I'm just like, no, never mind, let's use something else, because it's coming close to it. But I'm gonna give it a good old try first, because that's kind of my point with the challenges, is to make myself do different things. Look at this. Oh my God, I hate it. I hate it so much, guys. Oh no. I don't know if I'm really a fine liner user, like, unless I really, really have to. Yuck, yuck, yuck. I'm gonna just do the sprinkles, and then I'm probably gonna switch to something else. Okay. This is a fail already. Everyone's probably like, you're fine, you're being dramatic. And to you, I say probably. I don't deny that, but here we are. I'm gonna try to match it, and actually only do the correct sprinkles in red. We will see. Yes, okay, so what's been up? Nothing. I don't know if anything new has happened. What's happening today is going to be fun, crazy, and might cause a lot of overlap. But basically, as you know, the whole beginning of the month, I was kind of in a super slump, and I was pretty sad about it. I don't know if I would say sad, because I totally think it's okay to take time off of hobbies. Like, that's kind of what differentiates hobbies and work, is that you can just stop for a while and your hobbies will still be there and you don't have to worry about it, because once you're worrying about it, it's not a hobby. But I was sad because in my head, when I wasn't coloring, I wasn't doing anything. Like, I didn't replace it with anything. I was just not doing anything. Also, I put my thumb in the picture over some of the sprinkles, so we're gonna have to wing it a little bit. The authenticity here, it's over. But yeah, so my goal, right now it is Friday night. It is 8 p.m. And what does that make it the date? The 26th? I'm hoping to film 7 videos this weekend. I'm worried. I'm really excited. I have a few, I hope, really good ideas, and I think you're gonna like basically all of them. But I really am going to try to get ahead, because that way, if I go into more slumps, I won't have to worry, because I'll have all my content ready for a slump if it happens. But tonight I'm filming this, and then right after this, I'm going to film my finishes for the month. And you're probably like, you have a whole bunch of videos planned. Why are you going to do that right now? But none of my videos are going to come out this month. They're probably all going to come out the first week of April. So I figure I don't need to show you all of what I'm doing or else it'll spoil all of those videos, not just like a few of them. So you're gonna have to wait for all those. But I'm doing this for a few reasons. I want to get ahead. I'm excited to get ahead. I'm in the mood to color right now, so I'm just gonna like ride this wave. And I also am very desperate to buy more books. And I'm upset with myself for being desperate to buy more books, but I've just been watching everybody's collection videos, and I'm just like, man, I want all of those things. So far, I think I've been crushing it with my credit system. I have not like gone over at all, except for that French purchase, which was kind of, I think, an appropriate loophole, because it just like shipping wise, it didn't make sense. But now I really have no reason to go over. I want to buy more Mindware books from their website directly. And those books, in order to get free shipping, I would need to buy a bunch of them. Like, I'm thinking 8 or 9 of them would get me free shipping. And I really want to do that. But there's like 12 pages in each of them. So that doesn't feel worthy of a credit to me. So I'm like juggling with it in my head if it's a good idea or a terrible idea, you know? I might just go with it with the fine liners. I feel like the point of the challenge is to be a challenge. So we're going to go with it. Hopefully everybody can see everything. I'm, again, still adjusting to the new lamp. That's another video that I will have up soon, but have not yet. But I will be reviewing this lamp. So this is all really review every video I make. But again, a lot of it could be user error, so let's not judge the lamp yet. We'll judge the lamp, but not yet. But yeah, so I'm going to be filming a whole ton, but what that means is that I am potentially going to be saying the same thing over and over again in a lot of videos. But I'm also hoping that that means I will earn a bunch of credits and then maybe make my purchases. Everyone just keeps coming out with good stuff and I can't take it. Like, you all need to calm down. Amazing artists, please. I cannot buy all of it at once. So, please. It also looks like strawberry and wafer and maybe sprinkles. Sprinkles looks a little bit lighter. Definitely strawberry and definitely wafer are also in this color. So I'm going to go with them. Again, I'm so nervous that you can't see. Should I zoom? That's a dangerous game. Let's zoom and color the word wafer. I might just stand up and sit down a lot, which, you know, there are worse things. I'm sure everyone's going to say they can just see my hand anyway, which I apologize for. This is the time when people that have like unique pencil grips are probably thriving because they're like holding their pen out here or something crazy. But this is my grip. I'm sorry. But yes, tomorrow is my day with my bestie. I'm very excited. I'm always excited to see them. But yeah, we're intentionally filming. Sometimes I try to talk them into filming with me, but everybody has agreed in advance, and I'm actually doing a Q&A in color, which hopefully I have to check on Instagram to see if anybody has been asking me questions. I hope so. Otherwise, I don't know what we're gonna talk about. Sorry for the delay. No, I got some questions, but I need more questions. I might pump it out again. And then I have a fun video for everybody, because it will be the 4 of us. So I'm hoping to get 2 videos filmed tomorrow. So that's 2 tonight, definitely 2 tomorrow. And then 2 of them are vlog style, which I want to start one of those 2 tonight. And I'll be filming that the whole weekend. And then video number 7 is actually going to be for my Patreon. I want to get ahead there and film my first video for them. So I'm very excited. I filmed the prompt video if you are unaware, I started a Patreon to play Prompt Bingo, which is basically every month we're going to get different prompts to help pick pages, because I love letting other things pick pages for me. That's really what this whole series is, and my monthly goals are, and that's what Prompt Bingo is going to be. So I already know what the April prompts are going to be. Hee hee hee. And they will be posted on April 1st. And then I'm going to film myself completing 3 prompts a month. So I'm going to film the first one, hopefully Sunday, because my voice will not handle it after all the other videos tonight. And also, then I'll have some stuff to talk about after seeing my friends tomorrow. So I think that is going to work out. So that's 7 videos. Can I do it? Maybe. If I do it, I'm going to like earn a whole bunch of credits now. So maybe my whole shopping thing is a moo point, as they say on Friends. This looks okay, right? I'm just not good at really big spaces with fine liners. I should have done gel pens, but I don't think I would have had enough colors. Don't know. So I really want those Mindware books. Like I said, I watch Lisa again. She keeps influencing me, which means I guess she's doing her job, right? YouTubers, influencers, that's the general idea here. But then I also saw a new cross-stitch method book has come out. So now I'm 2 behind over there, and I really want both of those. And I don't know, just everybody's killing it. I really want to try my first, I'm not going to say her name right either, Carla Magana, right? Magana, I don't know. I want to try my first book of hers. I just see everyone do really cool stuff. And I think she just came out with a brand new one like called Hot Tropics, but I will probably purchase her retro book first because it gives me like 80s and 90s vibes. And again, I've said this before too, I'm one of those people that's obsessed with the 90s and like reliving the 90s, and I want to like dress like the 90s again and all that fun stuff, which a lot of that stuff is back in style, so I'm looking forward to partaking, but we'll see. Okay, let's scroll up and do strawberry. Let's again make sure we're trying to copy on purpose. So that strawberry looks like wafer and looks like the red, right? I'm like, oh my god, my thumb, but I scared myself with my double thumb. Fun times. So what else do I want? I feel like I wanted even more. I'm gonna open my wish list while I talk. There's some supplies I'm thinking about, but probably not. I don't know. I don't know about anyone else, but I love getting to, I don't do it very often, but I love like getting to go and buy like a whole bag full of stuff at one time, you know? Like, of course, it's awesome getting new books and like sprinkling in 1 or 2 throughout the month, but I love like doing a big haul, and I very, very rarely do it, but I really, really, really want to. Say, oh, somebody's stalking around outside the door. I don't know if it's Sam or my dad and Noodles. Sam's new video game just came out. I don't think I said it yet in this video, but I'm like a video game widow for the weekend. So that's another reason why I'm doing all the filming. Yes, I want her Retro Deco. Carla Magana book is the one I will probably go for first. Oh yeah, so I love just buying a whole bunch at once. This is why like my new tradition for my birthday has been to go to the bookstore and buy myself some books, and usually like we go out to eat, so my dad will be with us and he'll buy me my birthday present of some books, and then I try to start Christmas shopping on my birthday and also buy my nieces and nephews books. So I get to like come out of the store with like 3 bags full, and I feel really ballin'. And that's me living the dream. Buckets of books. So that's what I'm feeling like I want to do with coloring books. So I don't know. I haven't decided how I'm gonna do it. Basically, I feel like I have 3 options. Option number 1 is to just give myself this like free pass because I will be earning my first month off of Patreon. So kind of like as a reward, spending it and buying stuff with that. Option 2 would be to, sorry, I can still hear people outside and I can't tell if they're trying to hear me. I don't know. Option 2 would be to allow myself to spend more credits than I have. Because if you've seen my book, I like outline the little item when I earn the credit and then fill it in when I spend it. So I could just fill in ones I haven't earned yet and then earn them back before I shop after this. Or option 3 is probably just to wait, like stay calm. But the reason I'm like so on the fence also is the Mindware books only have, I think I said this too, have like 12 pages. So they feel like, a whole credit for that. So I guess secret option 4 would be to count each Mindware as half a credit. So that I feel like I'm getting my credits worth. So I don't know, that's what I'm thinking. I can open it up to you guys for now or in the future, but I'm gonna be honest, by the time you see this, my decision may have already happened. I think right now I have 3 credits left over. And then, again, after this crazy filming weekend, I should have more than that, but, you know, go big. Does this look terrible? I'm really self-conscious about this right now because I feel like it looks streaky. But I don't know. I'm also kind of like, it's fun to use different supplies and not every picture has to look absolutely perfect. So it could go either way. I'm also probably going to do my normal film for 30 minutes and then put it on time lapse because that's just my favorite way to do it. But if you join me on Patreon, I'm not time-lapsing those, unless my patrons want me to. I'm gonna film the whole process. The good and the bad. No. It might be a lot of dead air like this. My problem with coloring anything is I like to jump around. Like I don't really like doing the same color until it's done, but when I'm filming I usually will do that, even when I'm filming in time lapse, which is silly. So we'll see what happens. I think I'm just not very good with the ink onyx because I haven't used them very much. Like even this R looks really good right now, but nothing else looks really good to me. So I don't know if I'm just getting better or I got lucky on this R or what. So I was watching Shaina, I was watching your color and chat with the Million Owls, and you're like, oh no, am I tricking myself? Like how am I doing with the super tips? So when I get super tip pooling, I just literally rub it off with my finger. And I feel like that would have stopped some of your pooling issues. Get your finger messy, but kind of whatever. I'd rather my finger messy than my page. So I feel like once you use your super tips more, you're going to get even better and better. So maybe that's what's going to happen with me and my ink onyx. Oh, here's another fun update. I think I told you, but I'm not sure. I purchased a smart jump rope. Oh my goodness. So it's kind of a joke why I purchased it, but my friend and I were watching Corbin Blues hit Disney Channel original movie, Jump In. And it's Corbin Bleu, who was in High School Musical, and he is like a jump roper in the movie. It's like double Dutch. And I was like, oh man, I want to be cool. I want to jump rope. And so I was joking about it and joking. And finally, I bought a jump rope. So yesterday at this point, it arrived. I guess it arrived 2 days ago, but it was raining all day long when it got here. And I think it didn't get here until like 8 or 9 o'clock. So it was not a jump roping moment. So yesterday, it was nice out. It was jump rope time. I went out. Holy cannoli, is jump rope hard. I feel like I haven't jump roped in actual years. And it was strenuous. So overall, I'm excited to do more jump roping and get better at it. But until I do, I am in so much pain today. I tried to go out again today because I was like, okay, practice makes perfect kind of thing. And I physically could not. I just kept hitting the rope. I think I jump roped like 50 times because the smart rope that I got, there's 3 different modes. You could either do a timed thing, so I can be like, oh, I want to jump for 10 minutes, then tell me I'm done. Or you can do a countdown for how many times you want to jump. So you say, I want to jump rope 100 times. Or you can just like free jump and just go, go, go. So I did. And it's also cool because it tells you how many times you go between like trips, they call it. So obviously messing up. So again, I haven't done this in years. My best run was like 15 jumps between trips. And today it was probably like 4. Like I'm in so much pain. I think that also happens. I don't know if anyone else experiences this, but for me and leg exercises specifically, if I do something new or like unusual for myself as a leg exercise, the first time I do it, I like can't walk for days. But then once I do it again, I'm fine. But this is the first time, so I am not fine. And I am distressed and in pain. And sad about it because my legs really hurt and my lower back really hurts. Oh, that was weird. So I don't know. I guess I can do these ones. All right. I keep standing up to make sure you can see me. But yeah, going up and down the stairs today was a huge challenge. And for whatever reason, it was 81 degrees out. So I wanted to like hang outside with Noodles. And that meant I had to go up and down the stairs. And it was a struggle. And I feel like my calves don't know how to calf right now. And I'm sad about it. So I'm hoping that tomorrow I'm better and not worse. Because I don't know about anyone else again. But a lot of times if I'm sore, the second day is even worse than the first day. But we'll find out. And then I'm going to keep pushing and jumping. But I don't know. I don't know what to do. It's a lot. And it hurts. So, does anybody else jump rope? For sport or for fun? I'm really happy with my jump rope that I did get, though. It was only like $20, which was pretty good. And it is adjustable. And it's like continuously adjustable. Because you kind of like put the rope through the handles. And you can just like slide it. So, in theory, if Sam wanted to use it, I can just make it much longer and he could have his own little profile on my jump rope app. But for now, we found he has an old weighted jump rope. I don't know how much it weighs or what the benefits of that is compared to just a speed rope. But he's got a jump rope too and is also not the best at using it. And it makes me giggle. And I took like little videos of him jump roping to giggle too. Ah, guys, this looks terrible. I'm depressed. Ugh, it's okay. Not every page has to be the best. After this, I'm going to switch colors for a little bit because I don't want to play with this color anymore. I'm also going to peek at how much time we have left before it's time to speed color. I was like, ooh, I could even like start another video between now and then, but no, I can't because I'm gonna put this in my wrap up for the month. All right, we're at 28 minutes, so we are almost done. So let's see what my other colors can do. I think the color or the word chocolate is in this purple. And kind of treat, but we'll do chocolate first. Let me take a sip of beverage first. Yeah, so it was like 80 degrees and it was super warm out and it was so weird, but really nice, except I couldn't go on a WALK because I can't move. And also because Sam's game came out, so he did not want to spend an hour doing that, which I'm sad because I do want to be able to do that, but I understand. Samuel is so easygoing and so accommodating, I guess we can put it, and he's like down to do my hobbies as you've seen him before, so he very rarely wants time for his own things. So he's going to play his game this weekend. That just leaves me more time for you guys. So no WAOKs. She's not even in the room. I have like dog PTSD. Like the doorbell rings and I jump because I think she's gonna scream at it, and I can't say certain words because I think she's gonna scream at me. Yeah, really warm and also really, really, really windy. So you might even be able to hear my wind still, but I'm out there and it's 80 degrees and the wind is like knocking stuff down around me. And I'm just like, I'm gonna stay calm and stay in the sun. So that was interesting. I think tomorrow is back down to like 65, which is much more on par with this time of year for us. So, yep. I want spring. I don't want it to go straight to summer because it's too hot. I like spring weather. That would be my preference. I also feel like coloring with these is taking an extra fun amount of time too, huh? Definitely. It's okay. We're just gonna get through the word chocolate and then we're gonna switch to speed. I think people like the speed color because I always like to make sure you can see the finished page as often as possible. I used to do multi-part videos, but nobody would ever watch the second part. So it's hard though to tell because a lot of that style that I would do was a long time ago on my channel and things have definitely changed overall. So who knows? But for now, I just do the speed coloring. I also think that makes me finish the page because if I didn't finish on camera in some capacity, I don't know. Some of them I don't know if I would. So color, color, color. What I have to do is a ridiculous thing, and I might do it during the speed color, is I really need to watch things that are on my DVR. I don't watch regular TV anymore, I've discovered. And not like, oh, I only stream things. No, even streaming, I basically don't watch anything new. I have a bunch of cooking shows ready to watch that I should. We still have regular cable. I know we're slowly becoming the minority in cable ownership, but my dad likes it, so whatever. And I mostly like it because then I can sign into all of the streaming services through the cable, and that's useful. So like I get the Food Network streaming and I get whatever else. But it's always funny at this point. Well, now there's like, how many new streaming services are coming out? Paramount and like Discovery Plus or something. Because I was going to say, I have basically access to every single one because we share with my cousins a few of them and then they share stuff back. And yet there's still stuff I can't find. Ridiculous. So Okay, that's our half an hour. We're actually at 33 minutes plus the intro, so I am going to cut to speed coloring, and then I will show you at the end our final results. Done. I didn't finish all the sprinkles. Shh. I can't. I get so much bored. I don't know. Anyway, so here we go. Let's see if we can kind of see. There's the original and there's mine. I think it's pretty close. I give myself a B. I think I got all the colors right, but maybe not the shades necessarily. And obviously, like, they definitely did this digitally, so it was easier to, like, do the blending and stuff like that. But I like it. What do you think? I'm super happy to have a page done in this book because I am super thankful to Christy for gifting it to me. I'll link her channel down below. And I'll link the book in case you want to buy it. I recently had a friend say they didn't know I had Amazon links, but I try to link stuff. Sometimes I'm lazy, but 9 times out of 10, there are Amazon links down below. I am an affiliate. That's only for Amazon US stuff. I don't know if I could do it for other Amazons. I don't know. But yes, links down below for all of that stuff. Look at this. The paper was peeling a little bit, and that happened. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Let's pick a word. If you made it to the end, let's say sprinkles. Why not? And I'll be back again in 2 days with my finished pages for the month. I'm going to film that right now. Going to keep my filming train rolling. Yes. So I'll see you guys again in 2 days. Subscribe if you haven't. Comment down below anything you want to comment. I'm a fun time. Links down there, and I'll see you again. Bye!